I only saw it because it's on Hulu and something else, right? So I watch it, and I'm like, while I'm watching, I'm like, really? This is nominated for whatever? But then I can't stop freaking thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those that you're like, okay, what's going on?
I know. And then when it's over, I'm like, what? Like, there's one scene that scared the hell out of me in this movie.
What is it?
Well, is there any scene that scared the hell out of you guys?
Where he's hypnotized?
That part scared you?
Yeah, that part scared me.
Yeah, the first part of it scared me.
One part scared me. Like, if I think about it, it scares me. Like, I went to bed last night and I was just, don't think about it. And I started thinking about it. It's the scene in the car with the maid in the car when the maid, I got to freak out right now when I think about when the maid starts yelling at him.
Yeah.
Right, that part right there, I'm like, it freaked out when I think about that scene. Like, that little scene could stay with me for the rest of my life and ruin me. It's just it's so traumatic. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right before the car.
Towards the end, yeah.
And then I also think that the guy who played his best friend is a superstar, and that guy should get nominated. He's hilarious.
Everything he says is great.
It's fantastic.
Fantastic. Have you seen the Black Mirror episode where the main character comes out in that episode?
No.
So the entire time I'm just thinking Get Out. That's the entire time I'm watching that.
Which episode of Black Mirror is that?
It is, I believe, the second episode of season 1.
Oh, I don't know. I only know, like, give me, like, what's the one about the...
like getting on American Idol.
The third.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Fourth season, because I never saw Get Out, but, like, I've seen that guy at all the awards shows, and I was like, he's from Get Out. That's what I was thinking during the episode.
I mean, he might be in season 4 again.
Are you talking about the guy who played Chris Washington, that main star of Get Out, is in Black Mirror?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I can't wait. I like that guy a lot.
Yeah, he's in like the thing is, like, they're all competing to get in this game show, but that's their life, is that they live in this place where they compete to get on, like, an American Idol type show.
Well, that's not what Get Out is about.
No, Get Out is totally different.
Kyle, I think you'd like it too.
You do?
I do. I like it.
Convinced?
Yeah, I don't know.
But there's that one scene that was just awful.
I don't want to be haunted.
It's just awful. I'm telling you, it's so. To me, that's the thing. Certain things scare me that probably don't scare most people. But that's
so random. I was gonna say it's a random part in the movie.
It's kind of a horror movie, but it's also a little bit funny, and it's a little bit of a thriller.
It's listed as a horror movie.
It crosses a couple of genres, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. This weekend, I was checking out Suzette's Instagram, and you partied hard this weekend.
I did. On Friday, we had a friend visit us from out of town, and he is a blast. Like, we love taking him to the club because he's one of those that just dances, and he's really good, and all the attention is always on him because he kills it on the dance floor. So we're like, okay, we have to go out. We're going to take you to our favorite spot downtown. Let's go. And it's Friday, and I'm exhausted because I've been up since 2:30 a.m., but I'm like drinking Red Bull, and I'm like, we can't miss out on this opportunity. You're here. You never visit us. Let's go. So we go downtown, and we're at the club. And, of course, he's killing it on the dance floor. My boyfriend's dancing. I'm, like, kind of recording him. I feel like I'm the third wheel. It's definitely boys' night. And these girls just start to come in, and they're dancing with him. And even these guys are staring at them, having a blast. And I didn't want the night to end, and I didn't want anyone to get sober. So I'm going to the bar almost like every 10 minutes, just getting rounds of shots for everyone and beers for everyone. And I thought I'd never be happy that my card would decline. I was so happy my card declined because once it did, I was like, whoa, I need to chill out. I need to chill out. And I never use my card at the club. I always take cash, but I was so lazy and so tired. I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere and get cash. So I was just using my card nonstop. When it declined, I was like, that's it.
So you went up there, you go, hey, can I get another 3 beers, another Red Bull and vodka? And they're like, oh, declined.
Yeah, and it's loud. So she's like, declined. I'm like, what? Doesn't work.
She's like,
what?
declined. Oh, that Miley Cyrus song, The Climb? Yes, I played it before. It's old, but why you brought that about? Yeah, no, declined.
And everyone's staring at me.
You're like, Dunka
I didn't care. I was like, okay, that's game over.
Yeah.
That's a message.
We're done.
Yeah. And I did not want to check that bank account the next day, but it wasn't too bad. But I did go at least 10 times. So all you see is like
oh my
club on my bank statement.
You got to get a picture of that.
It's so bad. But I was so happy because then I would have gone all night at the club, at the bar.
Somebody at Visa or whatever is like, okay, 9 times, that's fine. But 10th, this might not even be you.